Male pattern baldness, also known as androgenetic alopecia, is the most common form of hair loss in men. It affects more than 50% of men over the age of 50. But what's the culprit behind it? A combination of genetics and hormones, specifically dihydrotestosterone or DHT. This hormone shrinks hair follicles, leading to thinning and eventual hair loss. Typically following a predictable pattern, male pattern baldness starts with a receding hairline and thinning at the crown, and ultimately progressing to partial or complete baldness. Welcome back to Hair Logic. In this episode, we're going deeper into the condition known as male pattern baldness. Are you ready to uncover the truth behind this common hair loss phenomenon? Stick around, and let's unravel the mystery of this widespread condition together and learn about potential treatments and solutions that are currently available. Hair loss occurs because of changes to the normal hair growth cycle. In the normal hair growth cycle, most hair stays in a growth phase, known as the anagen phase. This phase lasts for about 3 to 6 years before it falls out and new hair grows in its place. In male pattern balding, hair in affected areas of the scalp has a much shorter growth phase of weeks or months before it falls out. This process results in thinning and bald patches. Male pattern baldness is a gradual process that often takes years to become noticeable. It typically begins to develop in men during their late 20s or early 30s with a receding hairline and thinning at the crown, which progresses over time to more extensive hair loss. This condition is mainly attributed to a combination of genetic and hormonal factors, with DHT playing a critical role in the shrinkage of hair follicles. The Norwood scale is a trusted classification system designed to categorize the distinct stages of male pattern baldness. Starting from stage 1, which represents minimal hair loss, it extends all the way to stage 8, demonstrating advanced balding. Each stage is characterized by a distinctive pattern of hair loss. This tool provides a visual guide that allows individuals and healthcare professionals to evaluate the degree of hair loss and devise appropriate treatment strategies. It's important to note that the progression of male pattern baldness varies from person to person, and not everyone will experience the same rate or pattern of hair loss. Factors such as age, genetics, and lifestyle choices can all contribute to the development and progression of this condition. Due to the hereditary nature of male pattern baldness, it can't be prevented. However, since your diet and your lifestyle will still have an impact on the development and progression of this condition, it is worthwhile to pay close attention to both these factors. Early detection and intervention can still be crucial in managing hair loss, as it allows for the implementation of effective treatments and preventive measures to potentially slow down the process and maintain hair health. In a previous episode, we talked about various factors that contribute to hair loss. Check it out using the link in the description below. You'll definitely find it beneficial to better understand the complexities of hair loss. And if you enjoy this video so far, consider hitting the like and share button so YouTube can recommend this video to others who might want to learn more about this topic. Now, let's get back to the video. Feeling overwhelmed at this point? Fear not, because there's a light at the end of the tunnel. A variety of treatments and solutions have proven effective for countless men, offering renewed hope in the battle against hair loss. Over-the-counter products like minoxidil work by promoting blood flow to the scalp, nourishing and stimulating hair follicles for improved growth. Prescription medications such as finasteride block the conversion of testosterone into DHT, the hormone responsible for hair loss, helping to prevent further thinning and potentially even promoting regrowth. Low-level laser therapy is a treatment that uses red light therapy or cold lasers to stimulate hair growth by enhancing cellular respiration in hair follicles, improving circulation, and reducing inflammation. Low laser therapy devices are available in various forms, such as combs, helmets, and handheld devices. Microneedling, which involves using a derma roller or a similar device to create tiny punctures in the scalp, triggering the body's natural healing response. This process can stimulate hair growth by increasing blood flow and promoting the release of growth factors. Scalp micropigmentation, or SMP, is a cosmetic procedure which involves tattooing tiny dots on the scalp to mimic the appearance of hair follicles. While SMP does not promote hair growth, it can create the illusion of a fuller head of hair, particularly for those with thinning hair or completely bald scalps. Temporary solutions such as hair loss concealers involves using hair fibers, sprays, or powders can be used to camouflage thinning areas and create the appearance of fuller hair. These concealers typically contain fibers or other materials that bond to existing hair, making it appear thicker and more voluminous. For more advanced hair loss, hair transplant surgeries can provide a viable solution, as they involve redistributing healthy hair follicles from denser areas of the scalp to thinning or balding regions, creating a more even and natural look. If you're seeking cutting-edge techniques, platelet-rich plasma therapy is worth considering. This innovative treatment involves extracting a small amount of your own blood, separating the platelet-rich plasma, and injecting it back into the scalp, harnessing the body's natural healing capabilities to stimulate hair growth and repair damaged hair roots. With so many treatment options available, it's natural to feel a little overwhelmed. Not to worry, because we're here to guide you through the process. In future episodes, we'll explore each of these treatments in greater depth, discussing their benefits, potential side effects, and how to determine which option is the best fit for your unique hair loss situation. There's so much information to distill, and even if we try to summarize the key points, each one of these treatments will require an entire episode dedicated in order to get a good grasp of how they work and consider which is most suitable for your situation. In the meantime, we'd love to hear from our viewers. Have you tried any of these treatments? If so, please share your experiences in the comments below. Let's come together as a community, exchanging tips and insights to help one another overcome hair loss and restore confidence, one strand at a time. For those who prefer a more natural approach, there are no shortage of options to explore. From essential oils like rosemary and peppermint to scalp massages, acupuncture, and even dietary changes, there's a whole world of alternative remedies out there. Along with these remedies, natural ingredients such as saw palmetto, pumpkin seed oil, and caffeine are believed to help slow hair loss and promote regrowth. They can be found in various hair care products like shampoos, conditioners, and serums. Remember, what works for one person might not work for another, so it's important to experiment and find the right solution for you. Patience, consistency, and persistence are key when trying natural remedies, as they take time to show result. Again, stay tuned as we take a closer look at some of the most popular natural remedies and the science behind them in future episodes, as there's just too much content to include into this episode. The key to battling male pattern baldness is early detection and intervention. If you notice any signs of hair loss, don't wait. Act quickly and consult a healthcare professional to discuss your options. The sooner you tackle the issue, the better your chances are of slowing down the progression. Regardless of your hair loss stage, remember that self-acceptance is vital. Your value isn't determined by your hair or lack thereof. Embrace the journey and know that you're not alone. Millions of men are in the same boat, and together we can support each other and rise above hair loss. Later on in the series, we'll take a closer look at strategies for cultivating self-acceptance and finding confidence in your appearance, no matter your hair situation. We'll also discuss the power of a positive mindset, the role of social support, and how to navigate the challenges and emotions that may arise throughout your journey. So stay tuned for more empowering discussions to help you build confidence and self-acceptance as you tackle hair loss head-on. No puns intended. Sometimes, the best solution is to simply embrace your hair loss journey. Many men have found confidence in rocking the bald look, and it has even become a trend in recent years. After all, some of the world's most successful and attractive men are bald, so why not join the club? Choosing to embrace your baldness can be empowering, as it's a bold statement of self-acceptance and defiance against societal norms that often equate hair with attractiveness. In recent years, the bald look has gained popularity, thanks in part to celebrities and public figures who have embraced their hair loss with confidence and style. Actors like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jason Statham, and Vin Diesel have shown that being bald can be both masculine and appealing. If you're considering taking the plunge and going bald, it's important to remember that the key to pulling off the look is confidence. Own your new look and don't be afraid to experiment with different styles. Taking care of your scalp is also essential when embracing the bald look. Make sure to moisturize regularly and use sunscreen to protect your scalp from sunburn and potential skin damage. You might also want to explore various grooming products, specially designed for bald men to help keep your scalp healthy and looking its best. Finally, it's important to remember that embracing the bald look is a personal decision, and there's no right or wrong choice. By accepting and loving your appearance, regardless of your hair situation, you can exude confidence and inspire others to do the same. So, if you decide to go bald, wear it proudly and know that you're in good company. And that's a wrap for this episode. We hope this episode has been both informative and empowering. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more hair-related content every week. And as always, stay confident and keep on shining